What's going on, guys? This is IDrewMan, and welcome back to my Dark Souls walkthrough, part 25. In the last episode, we took out the Stray Demon, and in this episode, we're going to take out the Demon Ruins. If you noticed, I warped to the bonfire where the Daughter of Chaos is. If you did not rest at that bonfire, you will have to walk all the way down through Blighttown to get here, so, yeah. First off, I'm going to tell you all that this isn't necessarily the first route you have to take. There are 4 ways that you can go, because when you place down the Lord Vessel, 4 openings, I guess, opened. Yeah, so there are 4 places that were opened, or 3 places that were opened, and 1 you could go to from the get-go. So yeah, I just decided to go through the Demon Ruins first, because I love the Demon Ruins and Lost Izalith. I really do. They are so awesome, in my opinion, and I just love them, so I decided to go through this place first. So, yeah, that is my reasoning. So the best way to get down here is either warp to the Daughter of Chaos if you rested there, or go down from New Londo Ruins, down the Blighttown area, through Chaos Witch Kellogg's battle arena, and then just go basically past the Bell of Awakening to get here. So, right here you see me headed towards the next boss. There are a ton of bosses here in the Demon Ruins, which I love. So, bosses large and small, but mainly large, so yeah. So here we are about to take on the next boss in the Demon Ruins. This boss is kind of tricky for some people, but in my opinion, it's probably one of the more easy bosses. Basically, because you can just get him to pretty much kill himself. So I will show y'all that technique. Yeah. So the reason you have to kill this boss is when you kill him, the lava hardens down below, so you can keep going. And yeah. So there's 2 ways to go to get to him. You can go this way or the other way. And there he is. And you might be thinking to yourself, well, why is he just kind of chilling there? You know, why does he just look sad with his flaming tentacles of death on top of him? Why is he just kind of sad? Well, he isn't really necessarily an aggressive guy until you either A, attack him, let's wave to him, hey, this guy's called the Ceaseless Discharge, by the way, so he's just kind of chilling there. So he only attacks you if you attack him, or you pick up the remains of one of his dead sisters. Yes. He is one of the brothers of the Daughters of Chaos. It says so in his description, or I believe that is primarily speculation, but it's pretty much almost solid at this point that he's the brother of one of the Daughters of Chaos. So when you pick up the armor or the suit that I just got, he will permanently be after you when you go through the fog gate. So what you want to do is you want to head through here. That move right there where he slams his little tentacle on the ground, it actually shoots off lava. So basically stay away from that. So you basically want to run through here and run back towards the fog gate. It's really that simple. As long as you don't die, that's pretty much all the fight should be. So basically just run through there, run back towards the fog gate. See me turning around. Yes, he will walk around to you, and it will actually be his demise because wait for it. Right there, if you notice he jumps. What you want to do is, you just want to go ham on his arm. I don't necessarily think this is one of his arms. I just think this is something that's supporting him. But when you hit it enough times, he will fall down to his death. It is really that simple. He falls down that pit you see there, and he dies. It's really that. If you die on him before getting him there, or fall off the edge or something, he will act that option will not be available to you at the moment. You will have to actually lead him all the way back to the spot where you saw him the very first time, where he's watching over his dead sister's body. You have to lead him all the way back there, and then you have to lead him all the way back here, and then he should jump off the edge. So that's how you get him to jump off if he doesn't jump off for you and you died on him earlier. So that's what to do. So it's very, very easy, 20,000 souls. So level up if you need to, because up ahead the next bonfire is moderately close, but it's very easy to die in between where I am here and where it is. So, also, if you noticed, if I think I turned the camera angle in a second. This isn't live commentary, in case you haven't noticed. But anyways, yeah, running down, so you can see that the lava to my right has hardened, so I can walk on it now. So that's kind of cool. Right there. I don't know, that's just kind of scenic. It looks kind of cool. But if you notice, back there, not there, but right back there, on the lava, do you see those beasts right there, over behind the lava? Yeah, those are Taurus demons. So there are 8 of them, and yeah, they pretty much have, as far as I know, they have almost the same stats as the second boss. So, yep, there are 8 of them. They don't respawn. So, also over there is an ember. It is the Chaos Fire Ember, and what that does is it makes it so you can upgrade your weapons to Chaos Fire weapons. So you have to give that to a blacksmith I have not got to yet. He's the only blacksmith I haven't reached. As long as I remember to get to him, I will show him to y'all. And if you notice here, we're at another boss, another previous boss, the Capra Demon. So this place is just full of previous bosses, just left and right. So yeah, but if you notice at this point, we're so high leveled up, and all our stuff's upgraded so much, these guys aren't on a problem at all. So, also, while running on this bridge, be careful of that little hole right there that I just showed. It's very easy to fall off that and just miss it altogether. So, also, if you're in human form, between right there where I was running around, and I'll show another spot where I run around, right up here. If you're a human mode and around that area, if you are in between that area, typically you will be invaded by a guy called Dark Wraith Kirk. He invaded you in the depths if you were a human back there, so he could have invaded you in the depths, and he will invade you again right there. If you successfully get him to invade you all 3 times and kill him all 3 times, you can actually get his Armor of Thorns, which is actually really cool. So, again, you see more Capra Demons. And if you notice, since my battle axe is so upgraded and I've got so much strength, I'm just breaking their poise so easily. They're not even a problem at this point. So they also can drop their I believe it's called the Demon's Great Machete. It requires a good bit of strength to use, so it's also fairly slow. So again, not too much of a pain when you've upgraded your weapon. My battle axe is plus 13 right now. I probably would have gone to a different weapon if I was on a casual playthrough, but I just wanted to show y'all that you can do it with your starting weapon. It is possible. So again, kill more Capra Demons. They give you a good bit of souls, so that's something you can use to level up. We're at this point we're getting pretty close to the next bonfire, so yeah, these guys do a good bit of damage. But yep, as I was saying with the blacksmith that I haven't got to yet, he can upgrade your weapons to fire. So the giant blacksmith can upgrade your weapons to lightning and crystal when you get the crystal ember, and the Andre will upgrade your weapons to plus 15. And right there, if you notice that claw right there, or that oddly shaped figure, just keep in mind, just keep that in the back of your head while being through here. But anyways, the blacksmith Andre, he will upgrade your weapons to plus 15, and that guy can do a lot of damage if you're not careful. So, he's directly over the next bonfire, so that's why you pretty much have to kill him. And then there's the bonfire that I showed in part 1, which is magic upgrades. So every blacksmith is unique. So oh yeah, and Andre also upgrades weapons to divine once you get to the divine ember. So yeah, this guy, the way I kill him is basically I just hit him 3 times and then roll back. And right there, you can see the use of invincibility frames. So invincibility frames, if you don't know, whenever you roll, you get a certain amount of invincibility frames. So you can use them wisely. The less armor you have, the faster your rolls are, the more invincibility frames you get. That's why I like playing with fast rolls. The heavier your armor you get, the slower the rolls you get, the less invincibility frames you get. So that's that. Make sure to rest at that bonfire. I highly recommend you rest at that bonfire, so you won't have to refight all these enemies I killed. I'm pretty sure the Capra Demons up there actually do respawn. So right there, I just cut apart because someone jumped into the game and I didn't want anyone to see the gamer tag. So yeah, skip that. Right here, killing these guys. Yeah, so these guys are pretty resistant to physical damage, but I've upgraded my weapon and my strength so much that I can pretty much power through that. Right here, you encounter a Taurus demon that you pretty much have to fight. You can run past him if you want. Yeah. And right there, I was very surprised he didn't knock me off the edge, but whatever. So yeah, he can do a good bit of damage. So yeah, taking out Taurus demons. Second bosses all over again. They're everywhere here. This place isn't called the Demon Ruins for nothing. There's a bunch of bosses here. So yeah, right there I broke his guard, finishing him off right here. Yeah, so taking the Swig of Estus, and through the next fog gate, right, I got the Demon's Great Axe right there. That's the weapon he was using. Through that next fog gate is the next boss. We'll take him out in the next episode. Running past that worm guy, he does respawn, and the Taurus demon I just killed does respawn. So yeah, you can just run down this next boss. So yeah, these guys pretty The other fire obviously goes past you when you're trying to block with a weapon. That doesn't really work too well. So, right here, I just want to take out this Capra Demon so I can get the item he's guarding. If I'm correct, it's some sort of upgrade item, I think. I'm not totally sure. I can never remember these things. So, taking him out, picking up the Soul of a Brave Warrior. That is 5,000 souls. So, yeah, 5,000 souls to your soul counter if you want to use it for upgrading or leveling up. So, right over here, I was trying to show y'all. I didn't want to go all the way over there because it's a pretty large hassle going over there and coming back. Over there, you can go this way and get to the very large, or the large flame ember. It's right over there. I show y'all how to get over there, but I don't go over there because I don't really plan on upgrading my weapons to fire. It's the large flame ember. You give it to the blacksmith that I haven't showed y'all yet, but I will show him to y'all. So you give it to that blacksmith, and he can upgrade your weapons to fire +6 through +10. So that is what if you want fire weapons, you definitely want to go this route and pick that up. However, there are like 5 or 6 worms that come out of the ceiling. There's another Taurus demon, and there's a bunch of worms that come out of the ceiling. And I forgot to mention that those worms, when they spray out that gas stuff when you're fighting them, that does direct durability damage. If you block that with your shield or just take it with your armor, it'll either say weapon broken or weapon damaged. So you really want to have the repair box on you or just avoid them entirely. That way is another route you can go, but you have to have be in the Chaos Covenant and be +2, I believe, to go through there. So this has been an IDrewMan production. Make sure to stay tuned for next time and leave a rating or subscribe if you want to stay posted for next time, and I will see y'all later.